Welcome back to episode 2 on the Night Owl server. I have a few changes that I should go over. The very first thing I should go over is I put in doors around all of the corners. Well, I should say all the sides, not corners. But as you can see, these new doors are mostly meant for expansion that I'll be putting into the base later on. We also have a few changes down here. We now have an emergency open and a basement door lock, as well as a front door lock. When this lever is pulled, no one can get through the front door. The front door no longer works. Well, and besides that, I also... well, that's about it, really. But I also have to get the ender chests, so that'll probably be one of the first things I do. And I also need to do some enchanting, so I guess I could do those, kill two birds with one stone, and grab some enchants at the ender farm, and also get the ender chest that I need. So I will do that, and then the next thing, right after what we're going to be working on today, is down here in the basement. I'm going to be mining out a lot of this and be making this into first a huge room. I'll be working on the floor and the walls, and we'll pretty much be making a pretty large furnace array down here, as well as different accesses first to the mine, and also we'll begin designing the access areas for getting to the second floor lookout area that this building will have. And that's not all. Well, I will be doing the second floor. Since the second floor is more of a lookout area, it won't take that long, so I'll probably be able to do it in this episode. And then we got a special episode next time. The next time I'm going to be working on a clock tower. But enough of that, let's get started with this episode, and yeah, to the ender. Alright, so here we are in the end, and I have been killing some endermen, and I currently have tons of ender pearls because the system is pretty backed up. Hold on a second. They're too loud. Too loud. There, that should do. So yeah, basically backed up. I had to remove a lot of them and put them in there. But yes, way too backed up. Anyway, so I did all the enchantments that I needed to do. So now I have a lot of extra tools and backup tools, like all the iron tools here, and iron armor is just for backup. And then also I have gotten the blaze rods, so I'll be able to use those and make ender chests, so that way I can put them in my base. So since that is all done with, I suppose now would be a good time to head out. I'm not sure if I ever showed you in here. Well, obviously I haven't, because I didn't show you during the tour, but basically this is the end. We have a little rail that goes to the Enderman farm. And we have arrived with a bunch of carts here. Not sure why. Wow. Too many ender pearls. They've been working on something over here, turning this place into a whole bunch of grassland. Quite interesting. Anyway, back to my base. Alright, so here we are. Oy. Okay, so let's fill this chest up. Okay, that's good. Let's take out all these. Yes, I think I got plenty of ender pearls for quite some time. Let's start organizing. Let's see. Don't need that one, don't need that one. No. Nope. Nope. That's the one I needed. Okay. Grab that. Need these. Okay. So next I get my cart back in there. And which book is this? Efficiency. Go. Alright, so now let's I'm gonna need to get some obsidian. Yep. So let me go do that. Alright, so here we are at the obsidian farm, and I am going to begin mining obsidian. I got 64 redstone dust here, and I will try and get 64 blocks of obsidian. I'm getting a lot of extra just in case I need them, so let me get started. Alright. Free ender chest, just as I needed. And one goes here. Oh, on the other side. Here. And here. Yay, the base is done. Not quite. I wish it was. Let's see, next we are going to be digging out the basement. So I am going to get started on that. First I need a switch. Should probably keep one on me at all times. And I shall begin. Alright, so I have done quite a lot of digging. It actually took a lot longer than I expected. I guess I sort of underestimated how big this room actually is. Actually, it might be even too big than what I really needed. But I'd say it's pretty good size though. I mean, I definitely won't have too little room, that's for sure. So anyway, I'm gonna start laying out, I guess you could say, the foundation, the skeleton, pretty much the idea, the framework of how everything is going to look. Pretty much where I'm going to be placing the redstone. See, I don't know if I'm going to be doing the furnace array. I'm probably only going to be doing the furnace array on one side. So I'm just gotta figure out, it'll probably be maybe on this side over here. Now I gotta figure out what else to do. I might actually make hallways. Like this will drop down into a hallway that will go that way, and probably that way. We'll see. Like I said, I'll just figure out exactly what I'm going to do, or I just may make this into one giant room. We'll see. Anyway, let me get started on working this out. Alright, so I decided it's going to be one big room. It's actually going to be a lot smaller than it looks, because it's actually the walls are going to be where the dirt blocks are. Basically, everything behind here will be redstone and stuff. Like, I plan on, the way I do it is I'm going to have a furnace array on this side and a furnace array on that side. And I'm going to have individual furnaces over here. And that's probably the way I'm going to work it. And I'm probably going to have a door back here to have access to the mine. And let me get started on putting the floor down. And also probably changing this a bit to look better. Maybe even make an interesting spiral staircase down. We'll see. Alright, so a bit of a progress update. I am working on the flooring right now. As you can see, the way I am making it is I went about 4 blocks down, and then put the dirt down, and made holes, and put a bunch of pumpkins for all the lighting, and put glass on the top. And, well, you'll see what I'm going to do that's going to make this floor quite interesting. Or at least it should. But, I will continue to do the flooring, and I'll come back with a progress update to show you the floor that I have come up with. Alright, so this is the floor that I have come up with. It's pretty neat looking. As you can see, there's the pumpkins and the lights and stuff. And I also have that water pattern going on there. And instead of using a ladder, I used a water stream. So you can just pretty much go up. And you have access to go up over here. So if I need to go over here, I can do the controls, go back up. Yep. Pretty simple. And these are supposed to be hearts the best I could do with the size blocks. But we have our black and red hearts. And I have to finish the ceiling. It sort of kind of reminds me of the TARDIS. But anyway, I gotta finish up the ceiling. I gotta change these blocks and some of the redstone up here so that I can get it to match. And then I'll start doing the walls and all the putting in the furnaces. So I will return with another progress update when I am done with that. Alright, so I am just about finished. And I have put signs up just so those on the players on the server, if they want to use this furnace array, they are able to. And I gotta do 2 doors on both sides over here. I'm probably gonna be doing the 3x3 piston door. So I still have to hook up these hoppers into the back of the chests and such, so that way the system will be fully functional, which shouldn't take too long. But I did run out of wood, so that means I'm going to have to go grab some wood and come back and make chests and use the iron to make the hoppers. Hopefully I have enough iron. But so yep, I'm gonna go do that, finish off those hoppers, and do the 2 doors. I'll be back in a bit. So I thought I would give you a bit of a progress update. It's a really small update. I went mining and I hit the jackpot. I found a lot of diamond, which is really good. I mainly went to get coal so that I could fill up the furnaces when they're ready. But yes, just wanted to update you on that, and I'm going to be heading over to the tree farm. So while heading to the tree farm, I decided to stop by the cathedral. The cathedral is for our subscriber base, and I don't have that much of a subscriber base yet, but I figured I'd announce this, that if anyone is a frequent subscriber, they can get themselves on the board over here. Pretty much, you get your name on the board, and you get to choose a block to put in the sign, as long as it isn't diamond or emerald, I believe. So, if you're a constant subscriber, you can do that. I believe that is about it. I mean, it's pretty much just for the subscribers. And so yeah, now to the tree farm, and figures it has to begin raining. Away! Let's see. Into the tree farm we go. I wonder what kind of trees I need. Maybe I'll just get some of everything. So I'm going to start doing that. So here we are at the top of the tree farm. I'm finished collecting all the wood that I need. That should be plenty. But it looks amazing up here. You can see almost the entire spawn from up here. So I just wanted to show you all that. Also, by the way, the cathedral was made by Vert, and I have to say he did a wonderful job. But anyway, it's time to head back to the base, and let's hope I don't... Yeah, I did. Wow. Fail. Too funny. Anyway, I head back to the base, and I will start to build the door. Well, the doors, and what else was there? I know I'm missing something. Oh yeah, that's right, make the hoppers to finish up the to connect to the chests and everything. So I will do that, and I will come back with a progress update. Alright, so I finished up just about everything down here. So I have the 2 doors on both sides. All the furnaces are working. This is the only one that currently has any fuel in it. But I did some, I think I took most of the stone that I smelted upstairs, but it works perfectly, except, well, I can't say perfectly. There's a problem with, I don't know if it's the lag on a server or what not, but sometimes, mostly this 3rd furnace doesn't take any items into it for some reason, and then sometimes it does, sometimes other ones won't, and then I have a feeling it's just like lag on the server that causes that. But it still works, you know, fine. Then we have the doors here. This is going to be for my future living quarters, where I'm going to actually eventually put my bed and everything, and also a nether portal if possible. But basically the door sequence works perfectly. Here's some of the redstone behind here just for this switch. Works on both sides. So, and then on this side we have the mine and lookout main access. The mine is that way. You can close the door by just pushing that button. Come through here. Design this hallway here. It's a pretty simple hallway. Or I say it's pretty simple. I don't know what you all would think. But then we have our lookout access, which will eventually go to the lookout area of this building. And then we have a maintenance access, which pretty much is access to all the redstone. I have a tunnel going down here, so I can get to the other side. Yep, all the redstone for the door mechanism and everything. I believe the door design is made by Mumbo Jumbo, and as well as these furnace arrays. I definitely know the furnace arrays are made by Mumbo Jumbo. I'm not sure if the door design is or not. I just have a T flip-flop, so that way when you push the button, it pretty much just have to click it twice. Yep. I also have access down here. I should probably mine that coal, but just in case anything gets down here, like zombies or monsters or anything like that. It happened once, and it's just easy access. So, but yeah, that's everything done there. I know, in the maintenance area it doesn't look very well. It's all messy, but it's the maintenance area. What do you expect? It's not a place where you normally hang out anyway. So now, the next thing we're going to be doing is working up here, which will give us access to the lookout. We're going to be building this up a bit, and it's going to be a lookout that goes all the way around. What's up? But, yep, I'm going to start doing that, and then that will pretty much probably be it for this episode. And then next episode, I plan to be working on a clock tower. So, let me get started building this lookout area. Be right back. Alright, so the second floor is done. Basically, I have all the glass in and all the wood. I had to cut more wood. And basically, I didn't really show too many progress updates because it's pretty simple. It's nothing like too special. All I did was bring this up a bit and put on the roof and add the glass in the flooring, and that's really it. Then, since I had a little bit of extra time, I decided to make a water fountain out in my front. So here's the water fountain. I have lights in there, and I decided to put some lights into the sidewalk as well. But that's all I have time for you today, and see you next time. I will be building a clock tower. And I'll leave you with this. Until next time, safe mining.